Obviously a very, very tight fight, you know, all the way through. What were your thoughts on the fight itself?
Yeah, it was an awesome fight. I had it 2-2 going into the last round, and you know, it was the fight I think everybody thought it was going to be. And it was exciting. Both guys, how tough are both of those guys? I mean, both guys got poked in the eye. Both guys got rocked. Both guys, you know, they fought their hearts out, man. It was an incredible heavyweight championship. I was just telling, people were texting me saying that they were in bars and the bars were packed and going crazy. My son, who's going to USD, has a place down there on the beach, and he said people were lined up on the boardwalk looking in his window watching the fight, and so it was one of those. It was one of those heavyweight championship fights that felt big, and you know everybody was watching. It's fun.
Obviously, we're all going to hope that Cormier makes a full recovery and that eye thing is just temporary. But I'm curious. I mean, you came in saying there's no way it's this guy's last fight. You know, with the way things played out now, do you still believe that there's no way that was Cormier's last fight?
Yeah, I think I'll let him do his thing. I'm not going to comment on it.
I guess he's not going to be here tonight. So
yeah.
Did he give you any message, or did he say anything?
No, I didn't talk to him. He walked right out of the octagon, did his interview, and I'm assuming he's on his way to the hospital. Lene? Yeah? Lene? Yes?
Yeah. So you got some information you can't share with us, or?
No. I just think, you know, Cormier, the way that guy is and the competitor that he is, he says, I'm not going out like that. I don't know. That's my prediction.
With the eye poke, does that make it more that way to you, that there was something that maybe you can clearly point to that he was, you know?
Yeah, maybe. But listen, you can't look at the eye poke and, you know, take that away. There were two eye pokes. They both got poked in the eye. And Cormier, that eye was hurt before the poke. Right. We got a big group text that goes on, and I was like, there's something wrong with Cormier's eye. And then he got poked after that. That didn't help. Yeah. But they both got poked. You can't use that as an excuse. Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to match make tonight, as usual, but John Jones jumped on Twitter and said, coming to heavyweight, you know, I'll see that title soon. As you sit here, I mean, does that make sense, a heavyweight title fight for John Jones? Or you got Ngannou out there who certainly believes that he's next. I mean, is there something that stands out to you right now as like, this would be the way to go?
Francis is definitely next. I mean, you can't jump over Francis. Francis has been out there destroying everybody. And if you look at how long ago it was that he got that title shot, he's worked his way back. It belongs to Francis Ngannou. But yeah, John Jones going to heavyweight is very interesting.
All right. Just a couple quick ones. We got the Adesanya Costa announcement officially tonight. We got a date. It's a new date. A location was missing on the announcement. Do we know yeah, I know it was probably overlooked by the editing department or something like that. So can you reveal where that's going to take place?
Not yet. I don't know what you guys think, but I predict that's fight of the year. Fight of the year.
Is there any chance it happens here, or are we thinking Fight Island?
I don't know.
All right. That leaves a main event open on September 19th. Colby Covington, Tyron Woodley have both said we're fighting each other on September 19th. Is that main event done? Is that the fight?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it's done.
Okay.
If it's not, listen, they're both talking about it on social media, so hopefully it's done.
Nice. And last thing for me, Michael Chandler, kind of a big-name free agent, has said that he wants to come meet with you, wants to meet with the UFC. Is that a guy that you're interested in maybe bringing to the UFC?
I would love to meet with him. Yeah, the guy's earned it, man. I'd love to meet with him.
I don't know. If tonight is Cormier's last fight, how amazing has he been to work with, and what's his legacy like?
The best. I mean, the guy's been the best to work with. He's easy. He wanted to fight everybody. You know, he's willing to do anything. He's a great guy. He's a great ambassador to the sport, and it's been fun. I think my saying he won't retire is me kind of hoping he doesn't retire. You know. But whatever he wants to do, I'm happy for him. If he wants to fight, I'm happy for him. If he wants to retire, I'm really happy for him too.
Do you think the eye poke was the deciding factor, or do you think Miocic was just able to make enough adjustments to...
I think his eye was hurt before the poke, and the poke definitely didn't help, but you can't look at the poke and say, oh, the poke. Stipe got poked hard too. They both got poked. Sounds weird, but we know what we're talking about here. Yeah, it was weird. They both got poked.
Hard. With John Jones, I know you said in an interview yesterday that you waiting for a reply from him about the light heavyweight title.
That's the first thing we heard from him right there, is on social media.
That he wants to go to heavyweight.
Yeah.
You say Ngannou's next, so would you rather he defend the title and then move up if he wants to, or do you guys still have negotiations to work out? Because I know things aren't the best between you at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. There isn't anything I'd rather have him do. I mean, the guy either wants to fight or he doesn't. If he wants to fight, he'll let us know, and if he doesn't, he won't.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.